Welcome back, boys and girls. I have a lot to show you. Be surprised. First of all, ta-da! Yes, this is like the airport vehicle that you see that carries the planes around. Pretty cool, huh? We got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna show you in a second, but I got a bunch of weapons. I got snipers. Obviously, it's not the golden one we saw with tons of damage, but it's a pretty good one. 140 range. Crazy, I know. It does piercing damage. It doesn't do like insane piercing damage, but since it does piercing damage, it can reach straight into like fuel tanks and stuff. So if you aim it correctly, you can like one-shot small to medium vehicles, which is insane. So what I did, I'm also going to do a video about this, is I kind of noticed, oh, and I have a 50 cal, like a 50 caliber machine guns on the side. Pretty good. They do 360, so, and also gave them like big room around them. So for example, these guns can also shoot to the front. So if there's enemies here or here to the sides, directly in front they can't really shoot, but if it's like to the sides, they can shoot no problem. So this one can shoot to the right, this one can shoot to the left. They can all shoot basically everywhere, besides very specific what do you call it? Angles that they can, because of specific buildings and other heroes or characters. And this actually gave me, when I changed the truck, it gave me like a lot more locations. So I moved the captain out here, and I have to be honest, it's pretty easy now. I don't have to do anything. I have extra fuel right here, I have extra water right here, and I have the fire hose right here, which I do need quite a lot, because now I'm in the fire area, so stuff are catching fire much more. We also have this turbo 8-cylinder engine, so now we can do 3k, right, instead of almost 2k that we could previously. And actually, let me show you that I have quite a few things that we didn't have before. You saw this, the premium airport tug, the thing, some fuel stuff, compressors that I got from people. And I guess now let me show you the map, right? Or do you want to see the crew maybe? Let's see the crew. Check out the skills quickly. I'm just gonna go by fast. I'm not gonna like stay too much on each individual one. You can check the levels, you can check the stats if you really wanted to. And that's it. Perks don't really matter for now. I will eventually want all of my crew to be legendary, because legendary heroes have specific like perks. This one, for example, has resistance to piercing and slash damage. Doesn't take offense that much, so he is more resistant to piercing, which is great. Now for the map, like maybe small stuff increased. I don't even remember what it looked like yesterday, but we can't really go above here. So this is like a closed off area of the map. You can't really go there. I didn't see like a way to go there. It's closed off from here, and it's pretty much closed off from here. Maybe there's like a very small place. Let's see, is this gonna zoom in? No, it doesn't. Maybe I can go check this, but I didn't see any way around this side to actually go up there. This one's finished, this one's finished, this one's finished. Now we have these three. This one has the mission to go here. However, this one has the outpost to catch them right here. So this is what we're going to do right now. We are going to the outpost. Now before we do that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to open up this passageway, so I'll be able to go to other places much easier. So obviously I'm going to skip to this very quickly, just show you the same thing, and let's do the outpost. Okay, let's do our first one. You can see I'm gonna get advanced blueprint for the clowns and battle vehicle blueprints volume 4. What is that? God knows. It's usually, when it says battle vehicles, it usually means weapons and stuff for the vehicle, like basic stuff. It's not like the clowns poison or the pyros fire. It's basic weapons like the engine, like cages, stuff like that. I guess I'll give you an example right now how my thing works. Now you can see he shoots much more. I don't have any buffs going on yet. I'll also show you a nice way to level up. I guess let's use the buffs for now, right? Might as well just slow down and let them kill everything. What I did is I put snipers on the front and on the back, and on the sides I have the 50 cal machine guns, and you can see they just brrr, They just destroy everything. Oh, I can't... Oh yeah, let's go slower. I still need to kill them. I can't sprint. And here we go. I'm gonna show you an actual like full takeover of a clown outpost. I'm just gonna AFK this. So get ready. I'm gonna bring you in, get myself some more experience, and give you guys the damage. Enjoy. And that's it. So simple. I even tried to use the VATs and stuff, but I didn't even need to do that because it was so strong anyway. But that's fine. So we got ring. Oh, it looks kind of like a Superman thing. Got large wheels, an eye, and beside that we got quality medium wheels, premium long nose, premium 8-cylinder engine, escapable into Badlands Reaper shot. What is that? Block quality metal. Finally, quality metal. Oh my god. Ultimate auxiliary water. Armored large water auxiliary. Let's go play with this. Let's go play. Let's go play. This is the most fun aspect of the game. Oh wait, that's very small. Oh. Okay, so this is the same size as this. This is like a double thingy. That's 250. So it's 100 health more. It's not crazy, but it is more. Now, do I get any like flatbeds that look different or like trailers or? No, wheels. How big is the clown wheels? Not too big. Quality medium meal wheels. Kind of want to see what does this one looks like. What's the difference? Yeah, this one, I think it's the same. Ultimate auxiliary water. I can have it right now. Like I can put this here. This instant's gonna give me much more water. Armor. What's the difference? 500. No, this one has much more HP and capacity. Why would I use anything else? Use this one, please. And I have this same one. And what did we also get? Wobbly clown eye. Can I like put this here somewhere? No, I guess I have to put like on a wall. God damn it. Would be funny to see like boing boing, like the thing jumping out. Let's also switch this thing with the new walls. Actually, how much do I have Kevlar? I have 100. I can basically do this thing because this one, each one has 100. But I don't think it's gonna look as good. So let's do this actually. This. And close this one off and then do a thing like in the middle. This way bullets can't like easily hit any one of them. They have to practically go like this and then like this. Like go 290 degrees unless like if somebody shoots from here like very specifically he can hit the guy. Same from here. But it is a very specific shot. So if they hit this, well, good job. I have nothing to say to them. They're great shots. Oh, I still need to lower this. I accidentally put in the full block. I need to put the half block. So the guns can still shoot, but the shooter is going to be more protected from the thingy. And I assume we are going to do the same thing here. Give me a few seconds. Okay, so I decided to add 2 more walls here. I changed also the captain walls. Everything is a bit more defended, so now they can't really shoot. There is a very small... I don't think it's even possible. I don't think it's even possible to hit them anymore. No matter the shots you try to achieve, you can only do like from above or something like that. You can't really try to shoot them anymore. That's actually cool that we got those stuff. So now I really know that the focus on the recipes, on the blueprints, should be going to find places with... Where is it? No. 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 Battle vehicle blueprints. That's what we need to look for. Those are the things that are bread and butter. That's what we need. That's what makes your vehicle much better. So we have an escort mission that we need to... Wait a second. Why did you get off your gun? That's another thing. They keep going off their guns for some reason. Actually, let's get you, Mr. Drummer, to use the fire hose. Let's go. Slow down. I need to carry this guy with me. I need to protect him on the way over there. My god, the game is freezing. The big problem is not enemies, it's environmental effects. And there is nothing you can do to fight against it. For example, against the lightning, you can move left and right. It gives you like 1 or 2 seconds of like a heads up. But you can actually fight against this. Against the volcano stuff, you can't. It just lands on top of you and that's it. You're done. You took the damage already. The only thing you can do is not step on the like lava puddles after that. But even then, it's not extremely helpful. It doesn't like do crazy damage, the puddle. What does most of damage is the impact from the thing. You can see it's falling from the sky. You saw it over there just a second ago. This does the most, like the biggest points of damage. And you can't avoid it. It doesn't feel nice. That's my one big critique of the game. Alongside the horrible driving is the environmental stuff. I love that there's different environments and they each like do different and they have their own like effects and things, but there's way too much. Lightning storms, horrible. Rain, horrible. The sandstorms, they somehow only happens when you need to go somewhere you have not been before, and which means then you can't really use the map because that's what the storm does. It makes your whole map like sand color and makes it like spin around, so you can't see or understand anything of where you are. So all the environmental effects together make traveling around really not fun. Really not fun. The most fun happens when you get lucky and nothing happens and you just go between point A and point B. You kill some stuff and you basically interact with the systems, interact with your truck, use your power-ups, use your skills, point your truck in different directions, those kind of stuff. But it is what it is, and that's the game. Aha, we can finally go down here to take care of this place. Finally. I think we had to do the mission, so now you know, you have to do the missions, because look, now my mission is over here, so I can take over this whole place. So you have to do the main missions in the area to do, yeah, so I did the main mission here, so now I can take care of the place. The more you know. The more you know. So I think I'm gonna... I think I want to take this entire area over. It's gonna take me like a little bit of time. Mostly because of driving. The taking care of the place itself you already saw. It's taking me like maybe a minute max. Most of the time just takes for the interaction to happen, for this guy to spawn, the slowly zoom in, them talking, all these kind of stuff. Most of the shooting takes like, and they're dead, which I like, not complaining. It's fun because you can see the progress that you made. We started with a very small crappy truck with maybe 4 guns made with cardboard, and oh yeah, finally I can take over this like small thing that's always in the middle of the place. Hell yeah. Because every time I go here to do missions, this thing is right in the middle of it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Again, enjoy the music. Anyway, I have progressed a decent bit. You can see it's light. Yes, it's the second day. And let's just give this guy's perk skill, and we can show you how the truck looks now. All our guys kind of look like special forces. This guy even has the mustache, which is funny. This guy also, no, it has like the Hulk Hogan stuff going on. This guy has 1 teeth, because why the hell not, right? And this guy, I don't know. Yes, I think it's just like face paint. I don't think it's any facial features. So we have heavy machine guns. You will see during combat, it's insane. They do require a decent bit of power. I think it's 8 each, yes. So I have this one and I have this one. So together it's gonna give me 30 power. So each one is taking you 8. This one is still the regular gun, and I moved the commander up here instead. I didn't have any place for this power thingy. I should probably remove it. How much power do I have? Oh, I have 40. So technically I can put another machine gun or someone. I forgot that I did not remove this thing. I can remove this actually now that I think about this. Let's do this for now, because it's just gonna be more weight and it's gonna decrease my driving. So for now let's leave it. Oh, I don't know if I showed you this, but I gained a better shield. So now we have quality metal instead of the regular this like scrap metal. We have this one, quality shields. They have 180. Okay, so let's say for example this thing has 120, this thing has 80. So it's not a crazy jump. This one is still much better because it's 250, but it does require you to have some kind of elevated platform in front of it. And here I didn't put this because it's uneven. You can see if I put like something to close this off here, it's not going to be even. So that's why I really didn't do this, even though I think I can do it, right? I have enough, yeah, I have enough. So technically I could put this one here, but then this one I won't have any place for it, right? And if I do this, then this place won't have enough space for it, because it's like the same exact like space. So anyway, I can't make them fit if I do this. So that's why I just placed this thing right here, and I just threw this thing here because every time people go to treat the engine or just move about here, they need like some kind of defense, right? And usually people go here and they don't go on the other side because there's nothing much to do here. It's mostly here, but here I can't put this close enough because you can see for some reason they have to go down here. I don't know why they can't go down from there. So you have to do this like that. Now it's like manageable. Now they can go down. I don't know why they don't just go down here, but they don't. I don't know if I showed you this, but we have a premium 8-cylinder engine. So now our max weight is 3.1. And we also gained premium for the bullnose and for the long nose. And I think that's pretty much it for the truck that I didn't show you yesterday. Now for the map itself, I think I progressed quite a bit from what you last saw. I took over a lot of space, a lot more castles, a lot more things. It's the exact same thing, so that's why I don't show you, because it's not something special. All the bosses act the same, all the champions act the same. It's not really a complaint, because I guess it would be to some people, but I really don't mind it. But Yeah, I don't think I learned too much new stuff. I already showed you that you need to do the main missions to unlock the ability to take over spaces in the area. Now there is also like something right here I can see, because there is like a tiny place to go here, and there's a place to go here. So we should maybe go there and see like what the hell, what's going on. But I think I'm just gonna follow the quests for now, because it's much more fun to take over the entire map and just clear everything. And also this place, I need to finish the missions here, I think, in order for these to not be influenced by support missions anymore. Because you can see that these have like supports on them, and I think it's because of this. It's because I have to take care of like all these missions, not necessarily these missions, but these ones. It might be that I have to take care of all the missions around it, and if it is, then it's a teeny tiny bit annoying, but it makes more sense that the one near it is the reason why it doesn't finish the support section of this, or the thing when you can change the support level. I guess we can show you like a little bit of combat now. Just see this. Brrr. This is not without any upgrades, yes. I don't have the boost going on yet. Nothing. Just slowly going around and shooting them with regular attacks. You can see how insane it is. And I still have the regular sniper. I should probably switch it to a machine gun the same way. See? I didn't do anything, just did a one circle. And that's it. It's already done. And we can leave. What the hell? What? Why is the truck going backwards? Oh yeah, it's here somewhere. He's confident. He recognizes the way they took him. Interesting, this doesn't really have a marker points. It just... What? Why did I take damage? One of my guys just took damage for no reason. 20 damage. That's the first mission I saw that they don't really have a marking. You actually have to listen to the story. If I didn't wait a second to read what they were saying, I had no idea where to go. Obviously I would eventually find it, because I just saw the picture of the bridge, so I would go here. This is not the way. We have to turn to the highway ramp. Oh, so we have to go to the ramp specifically? Why is that? Why did you just... I don't know. Sometimes the AI is so weird. That's crazy. This is so nice. Just I'm not even noticing them, and eventually they die and I gain experience from it. The only weakness these guns have is against the very fast, small creatures. Small, like the bikes and stuff. When they go like... Because they take some time to aim and the bullets are kind of slow-ish. So they're not great at hitting those. Okay, this was a fun mission. Like, it's not extremely hard. It was very simple, because everything he said had only two options. It was either this or this. I wish it was like a tiny bit harder, like the riddles, but it was fun. I mean, I didn't really have to pay too much attention. I just have to watch like the lines he said on the top left, and that's it. Pretty simple, but a lot of fun. I'm surprised. Really was super easy. It's very much worth it to have a very good... Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I tried to go over there. Why did he suddenly just go left? I didn't touch the keyboard. As I was saying, it's very good to build a nice vehicle, work on it, farm a little bit at the very start, get all the materials, get as many recipes as you can, and then once you get a very decent vehicle, then just go to whatever you want, like right now, because it's not really hard. It becomes much easier once you have a decent vehicle. Obviously at the start you can't do like 90% of the stuff that you do now, because you need a decent vehicle with a decent crew. Now if my current crew dies, it's gonna be super annoying, but it's not gonna be like a death sentence like it was before when the bombs dropped on me from the orator airship. Because now I have the highest recruitment that I can, the highest level recruitment. I think it's like level 40, and most of my guys are like level 47, almost 50 I think, most of my crew. 45, 45, 45, 47, 47, 45, 45, 44. So if I go to recruit new people, you can see they're on level 40. So if they die, it's not going to be like a giant sad moment. It will be, because you can see the stats are not exactly what I want. So we'll have to refresh and have to mess with it for a bit. It will be a waste of time if they die, but it will be fine. I won't die. So we need to go to the quarry to recover it. Again, I'm probably gonna skip a lot of it because it's, again, you saw it, it's mostly the same. Drive there and kill stuff. I don't know if it's like fun to watch, but it's very fun to play. If you like repeating stuff. For example, I really enjoy MapleStory. It's a game that you repeat the same thing hours for hours and hours and hours and hours. It was a lot of fun. Love the game. But a lot of people don't like it because it's too repeating. It's the same thing again and again and again and again. So I think this game will be a very big divider for a lot of people. Some people really enjoy it. Some people will hate it because it's too boring and samey. I said previously that, oh, this is where the demo ended, but no, I'm wrong. This is the place where the demo ended. I remember doing this trip like down here, going on the right. The worm is I knew it. The worm is gonna jump up. It's the same thing. That's interesting. So I think it's time-based, but also location-based for the worm, because every single time I came here, because I did the same mission maybe 20-30 times to gain more things. So I know already there's gonna be a bunch of blocks here that we can, a bunch of crates here we can unlock and get some stuff from them. Let's see if it's actually true. And if it is, then I know the boss is just gonna be like a spinny boy once again. Does like a vun, 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 vun. You'll see. I guess I was wrong. Or maybe it's an event that's timed, or it's an event that... Come on, why do you have to spawn all those guys now? Oh my god, I'm right about to go in here. Move. See, now this airship dude doesn't leave me alone. Now he start dropping bombs all over the place. I guess that's fine, because I didn't plan to go to the side. Oh, wait. I think he died. Never mind, he died anyway from them getting shot. It's fine. Let's go. Yes, that's him, the penguin. Because I played against another penguin before, so this guy's gonna give me decent stuff. If I remember correctly what he does. Let's actually... Where is he? He's coming in. Let's give him all damage boosts. Stun him. Hit. Come on, do the spin. Do the vish, 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 vish. Oh, maybe he can't because he's stunned. I guess that's also a reason why. Where are you running? Why are you running? We're almost dead. Come here. Oh, I guess they're all stunned. So the driver can't drive. See? He does the spinny. But it's too late. You're dead anyway. Bye-bye. Feels good. Oh, so we got some cool looking equipment. Garrison call. We got a bunch of stuff for our engine also. Legendary long nose. Premium 12 cylinder. Tungsten short shield. Ultimate rejuvenator. Vulcan cannon. Ultimate auxiliary. Ultimate generator. Let's go to build. This guy's gonna become deaf. If this dude is gonna shoot to the front, he's gonna become deaf like in seconds. It's like brrr, inside his ears. But I think it will be fine. Let's just bring back the defenses. This thing. How do we do this actually? You know what? There's just too many changes with the long nose. I'm just gonna remake this quickly. Or maybe it's not gonna be too quickly, but I'm just gonna basically remake the whole thing. You just send everything to storage. Bye bye. I'm just gonna put this thing on because it has a lot more defense than the rest of the stuff. I'm gonna put this thing on. Send and switch. This looks very cool. Very cool, along with the two exhaust pipes right here. We're going to be using the premium engine. Nice. Now you can see 3.7k stuff we can have. Now I'm gonna mess with it. I'm gonna play with it. And I'll bring you back once I'm done. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! I want to experiment if I want 2 floors or 3 or 1 more trailer. I'm still not 100% certain. You see how the truck looks? Hell yeah. Looks great. Everything is the best that it could be right now. We have the two weapons that you just saw me using, the HMG. This one is just a replacement for now for the sniper. It's a regular sniper, the one we used back in the back. And now we have the Vulcan cannon, now the... Hopefully this is going to be crazy range of fire. It does 53, you can see piercing damage, and it requires 15 power. For example, this one used 8 power. So it's almost double the power, so you can imagine how strong this is going to be. It does 360, but obviously since the entire back section of him is blocked, he can only shoot up to here. So what's 200 degrees maybe? 210 degrees perhaps, something like that. It's a pretty large range of fire, and I might change it later on to be 2 trailers and both of them are low to the ground. But then I have to change the shooters to place them maybe in the middle. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that I could do, a lot of things I could play with. I have all the things right here in the middle because the drummers aren't in the middle. I can't power this guy up. There is no placement for the speaker anywhere near him that I can actually place down. I use the better shields. This one gives you 200 health. This was, remember, 250. This one 9 weight versus the 5 weight for this thing, right? And that's pretty much it. I got the rejuvenator, the best one, the legendary one that I just got. Ultimate water, ultimate fuel, and I can't touch it, but ultimate electricity. This would be annoying to mess with when I need to touch it later on if it's gonna break during a shootout. And another thing that's kind of bad with this design is the fact that these don't count as floor, really, they don't really. So you can place stuff like the guns on top of it. However, the drums, because they need to be like 1 inch higher, maybe I should have done this like 1 inch higher, but whatever. Then they run into the problem where they touch the next floor. And if you have a block like this, you can't place the drum under them. So I have to place the drums under a place that there is nothing above. So I can't place anything here on the thing. No matter what I will try, it won't let me place it. So the solution is either to make a longer truck or whatever. But you can see I can't add many more things because the max weight is almost, like, it's almost max weight. I have this end, where's I can't see the engine. No, touch the engine. The 12-cylinder premium one. I think it's the best that we can have. Maybe we'll be able to get some better stuff. Oh wait, let me actually... I need to allocate roles to each individual one. Yeah, you kind of have to do that. I want to do a trial run. You can see this tiny orange mark. This means this place is about to be taken over unless you defend it. So let's just go do the defense mission. If it's easy, what you can do is basically make you guys spin in the same place by pressing Z. I'll show you. And you can just practically AFK. Now I'm gonna stay here and not AFK because I don't know if my truck is gonna be able to handle this. Now that I look at this, maybe I should put all the wheels to be white, because half and half doesn't really look nice. I thought it would, but it doesn't. Press Z. Make sure there's no too many objects in the middle. And just go. Now since if you look on the top right, since the mission is for you to survive, you can drive faster. For you only to survive, you don't need to defend the outpost. It says defend, but you need to survive. That's the thing. So they will come to you. It doesn't matter where you stay at. The enemies will immediately come to you all the time. So you can just stay and give this thing and just play on your phone or watch something and just wait for this thing to be over. Now, oh my god, this is insane. I want to see this guy shooting. How it won't work because now he's not facing them. Oh yeah. I think I'm changing everything to be the Vulcan. Drive slower so he's gonna get the chance to shoot, please. Come on, come closer. Ooh. Okay, they can shoot no problem. I progressed a little bit. Like a little bit, not too much. I got the gun. I had to take over an outpost. I got like 80 ornaments from that. And now I have a speaker right here, because I also got advanced speakers. Where are we going? Over there. Let's go. So now this guy gain 100. Oh my god, wait, I want to see that. What the hell does... Sounds like an automatic rifle. Jeez, this does so much damage and shoots so fast. Let's go to see what these guys has to say about this, because oh my god, I did not expect that. I kind of want to see how much damage that this guy does if he's upgraded. Oh my god, each shot does 104 and 180 and he does a few of them. My god. Ran into him. Yeah, we need to rescue someone, so might as well just do that. Look at the damage. Look at the freaking damage. It's so crazy. So much damage. Oh my god. I also added like a crap ton of spikes on the side, so no matter where I slam them, which part of my truck slams them, they all die anyway. Oh my god. I want to target the other one. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Together with all the machine guns doing 60 per shot. This is insane. Just gonna stand here and... Gotcha. Ooh, this wasn't even the mission. It was just an additional thing. That's nice. I got another crew member. If this guy's gonna be good, it would be nice. Don't know what this is, but I don't want to go inside of this anyway. It kind of looks like a giant slime, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, let's give you all the buffs. I didn't even manage to give them the buff and they're already dead. Oh, I don't know if I showed you, but I got the legendary engine. So now I can put 6,100, so 6.1 weight. And I'm at like 3.5, so I can make something much bigger. Well, this was easy. We need to return to the base, but I don't want to yet. Actually, let's go exploring a little bit. Let's see what this area looks like, because I want to do some missions, some outposts over there, but I still don't know where I can go from, where I can go to. I don't want to lose the same thing as I did before. I don't want to lose missions, because if you lose missions, then you just lose support and stuff. It's not a lot of fun. Also, I kind of noticed, I'm 99% sure it's true. The more outposts that you get, then you also get resources over time. You get like passive income, basically. So the more outposts you have, you get things. So outposts from the gun nuts are gonna give you the nuke ornaments, like 4 each turn. At least for me, it's like for 4 each time I do a mission, right? So maybe for the clowns, it's the I think it's called a clown ornament. Even I'm not 100% certain, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's yes, clown skull ornament. This one, you get it from killing the clowns. I think it's only for the big ones. There's a lot of like this give you this and this give you that, but basically each settlement or each outpost give you material that relates to the faction you took it from. So clowns is clown, gun nuts, pyro is pyro, and you know where I'm going with this. And the big bosses, the headquarters bosses, the ones that go like here, here, they give you like a massive amount of stuff, like a massive amount of blueprints, a massive amount of everything. Always go to relics. Relics give you very nice blueprints. It could be like some kind of crappy detail that you can throw on your truck to look a different way, but also it could be something that's very useful, like a cool weapon or a cool like shield, or there could be like a bunch of stuff. Both of them, all of them are very good, so it's definitely worth to just go there. It doesn't take a lot of time, and you just have to do something like this, and then it's gonna come off the ground. Your dudes shoot it, and then you got the blueprint like that. Now it's open up. Now it's gonna drop the blueprint, and I got it. Sandworm Graveyard Volume. I don't know what's gonna give me, but it's gonna give me something. Could be cool, could be good, could be horrible. We'll figure this one out. Wait. Oh, there's a highway here. Huh. I need to defeat the champion. I forgot. Wait. I need to defeat you, then I can leave. I can't skip to the other side of the highway, so I assume it's not one of those highways. Oh, I can. Let's not do that, because I want to explore the map a little bit more. I wanted to open up everything and remove all the fog of war as much as I can. Oh, as much as I can. This game is not really replayable, just so you know. And I don't think it's going to be fun to grind the same thing again and again. Like, doing it again might not be the most fun thing ever. Do we want to finish the mission? No, right? Let's go down here. I still have like a lot more fuel. So I want to explore more and see how I can tackle everything. I don't want to just do the same mistakes again. This vehicle is so freaking strong. I didn't really run into any kind of problems. I just mow down everything and I still don't have it like optimized, and everybody has the perfect perks, and I don't have like a synchronization between them. I just go about, just do whatever. This might maybe too easy. Like the game might be a little bit too easy. Everything is on normal. I didn't really change anything. I don't remember even choosing like a difficulty. There is just, that's it, a game. There's no real difficulty. Oh wait, there's a whole bunch of equipment for the dudes. I forgot about this. There was some power armor stuff and things like that. Listen to this. I'm going to be farming the learning manual or whatever it's called in order to increase the size of my crew as big as I can. Then I'm going to remake my vehicle, make it wait, don't go so fast. Make it longer. I just need to do these missions to farm the manuals. And once I get bigger enough vehicle and big enough crew, we'll come back and we'll delete the rest of the outposts. Hopefully I'm not like by accident going to discover the end of the game, which is usually what happens to me in these kind of games. I will try to be careful, but I can't promise. So if you see me like the immediate cut after this, like wait, and the boss just started, then you'll know why. I hate this. I died 2 times. Both of them were to bullshit mechanics. Now I died a second time. The previous death was me from just random bombs falling from the sky when I was interacting with the menu that I can't move during the menu. And now I died a second time because there was some kind of a hidden bomb within an enemy that were hidden to my right on a rock. Again, I didn't film this because I was watching something. And the enemy just came from the rock. Immediately, he was hiding over there. Came from the rock near me. I killed him. He exploded and everybody died. Both me and the guys that I was protecting. And now I have to level everybody once again. I have to re-level everyone again. I had to build the thing again. I hate this. You can't even revive them using materials or using like extremely rare stuff. You can't. You can't. You have to again go to your crew, which is empty. Go recruiting more people now, right? If you had legendary people, well, tough luck. Good try. I don't know. Go try it again. Go get more people once again. Go farming again. Maybe you'll get lucky. You'll get this thing that you wanted. And if you don't, well, fuck you. We don't care. So I have to do this again. And now they're all in level, let's say for this one, level 40, right? They are not even amazing. They don't have any of the good stats the previous guys had. Fine. I have to level them up again because their stats are crap. They're not like, this guy's not a good shooter. They're all-arounders. Just like all around. It's like spread in between. This is why I hate this so much. Because now I have to go leveling them up again and they're already level 40. So I have to level them up on top of them level 40. It would take so much more experience to level them up to the next level. Unlike somebody that's level 24, level 10. I would much rather level up this guy. Because it will be easier, even though his stats are not good and he's lower level than the rest of them. At least I can pump out more levels easier and level up the thing that I need from him. If these guys were at least somewhat targeted for something, so this guy would be an excellent commander, this guy would be an excellent something, a shooter, a driver, whatever, then I could recover my losses easier. But what you're forcing me to do is recruit a whole crew, which is what I'm going to do now, and it's going to be fucking boring. I'm going to recruit, I'm going to go to a similar level. I'm going to do a defense mission. I'm going to let my guys go like around and around and around and around and around and around and just gain experience until they level up and I have my guys back to a somewhat similar level. This is why I hate the previous time. It wasn't as annoying because my guys weren't as high of a level and I didn't invest so much resources and equipment into them that now I have to make again. It's just so Like, well, we don't care about your time. Just fuck you, go play the game if you enjoy it. If you don't want it, then quit the game. We don't care if you play it or not. Yes, I'm very emotional. Yes, I'm very angry. Because I hate my time being wasted. It's not like there's gonna be some amazing fighting mechanic to win against them. It's fun. I even said this, I think, like an hour or two ago. This is not kind of game you play twice. Because it's fucking boring to do this thing twice. You do this once, you explore the outpost once, you do the side mission once, you do everything once. Once you do it again, it's just the same thing again. There's nothing new there. You do the same things again. And that's why I'm saying wasting your time. The game just score went for me at least. I just don't know. It's probably going to be the ending for this for today. I don't even know how long this video is going to be because I have to, again, farm all this crap, and these guys are not amazing. So what I will have to do is I will have to, let's say, recruit. Let's get this guy, which is amazing at nothing. I'm gonna recruit this guy. I'm gonna go to my crew and I'm gonna fire him. And what this does, it spawns a new guy here, and then I'm gonna keep doing it until I get somebody that's at least somewhat like above 10, above, like somewhere that has maybe 15 in one stat, just so I don't need to waste as much time AFKing and leveling up the characters, because it's fucking boring. So see you whenever it's done.